I want you to think of your life like you're driving a car, okay? You are behind the little steering wheel, right? And you have a map. You have your phone. That's the map. Or you have your CarPlay, whatever. You have your GPS in your car. That's the map, right? And it's maybe you're going to Disney. I always say that because, I love me some Disney, but you have it programmed in that you're going to Disney. And that is representing your subconscious or unconscious behavior, like the stuff that you picked up, your programmed self, the parts of life that told you, I can't become a millionaire, I can't live here, I have to do this, and it's stuff that we've gotten from our parents, we've gotten from society, we picked up from our friends, we picked up from our bosses, right? And we've agreed to it unknowingly, right? We've just accepted it as truth, right? Like, not everybody can be a millionaire. People just accept that as truth, right? And then they see all kinds of evidence in their world to show them that. But that's a perception, right? But we've picked this up, right? And that's your map. That's your unconscious behavior. But then you got you, the driver behind the wheel, who is, yes, might be following that map, but on the same note, you see an accident up ahead, you're like, oh shit, okay, I'm not going to wait for the map to divert me or detour me. I'm going to go down this road because I want to avoid all that traffic, right? And so you're consciously making that decision to turn here, even though your map is telling you not to, right? So you're following your intuition, you're following your guidance system, your inner guidance system. That's your conscious awareness to make decisions to divert you off that subconscious behavior. And every single day, you are either following the map or you're fully present, you're in your conscious awareness, you're in your state, which then is a direct connection between you, God, source, your higher self, whatever you want to call it. I always mention it. It's like one label, right? Or it's many labels for one power, right? I call it God. That's what I connect with because I don't have any programming that has created any sort of disdain between me and God, right? I have a different relationship with the power that is God, but you can call it whatever, okay? I don't want that to ever deter you from hearing the message, right? Because it's not about labels, it's about the message and freeing yourself and creating the life of your dreams, right? And living your life from a conscious creator, that which you are, not the map, not the programmed self, right? That which we're not even aware of, right? And so this is the best analogy that I feel like I can give you so you can go throughout your life every day and realize, okay, am I following the map, my subconscious behavior, what I picked up, what I agreed to, or am I being more present and I'm creating and I'm deciding to avoid all those accidents up ahead because I'm in my presence, I'm in my conscious mind. If you live more in your conscious mind and you get those intuitive nudges to avoid those accidents, right, then you're going to land in a much better place. Obviously, not getting into an accident, but also getting to where you desire so much more quickly because God knows the path. You are given the directions. You just need to stop fucking doubting it and just do it. That's it. Stop following the map, although the map can feel comfortable, right? Because it's safe, you're going to get there, it's going to tell you your ETA, all that. Be a warrior, right? Be a navigator of your own. Trust your inner guidance because you'll get there and you'll get there so much quicker. Because what if the map told you one way, but the map doesn't have the newest way? Because maybe they're building a new highway somewhere and all of a sudden you go on your own way because you're like, oh, I feel like I should go here, and you do that. And then all of a sudden you have a whole new road to take, right? That wasn't on the map, but that's been there and it's just not updated yet, right? That's what I want you to understand. That's how life can be, because that new roadway that's not even on the map, it's going to get you there maybe in half the time. Like literally half the time. Like so much easier, right? And that's what's happening to you every single day. So when you're creating and you're waking up every day and you're like, I have these goals, I have these dreams, I want to take these steps towards them, but you keep following your subconscious patterning, your map, instead of your own intuitive guidance system, you could be there already. And I know this because this has been me. I have been stuck cycling when all I had to do was just shut up and listen and stop believing my doubts, my fears, my worries, my trauma, right? And deciding that I'm just going to listen to my guidance system. I'm not going to doubt it. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to see what happens. And every time I've ever done that, so much easier. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you because I feel like it would really, really be helpful to you, especially if you're just trying to understand these things. To me, analogies always help so much more. Also, please excuse this because I don't have my retainer in because I was drinking some coffee. And for some reason, I always get intuitive nudges when I don't have my retainer in and when I'm drinking coffee. I think that's God's way of trying to tell me to get over myself and just tell the flippin' story. So that's what I did because I've learned to listen and take charge by listening to my inner guidance system. And you, my friend, can too.